Good afternoon, guys. James Piscopo with the Bauer Group. Today we are doing a lovely showing on a beautiful day over here on 9 Terrace. And this is in Newport News. Nice little area. Mind the trash, they're still kind of like cleaning up the outside and doing some things with the house. But this is a really nice little house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They have a little extension on this side of the home here, which is a super cool big den. It's got a great backyard. It's kind of on like a bend here, so it's like somewhat of a corner lot, but not really. It's got a really big workshop in the rear, with shaded parking on the side. Nice big deck as well on the back side of the home. And like I said, it's got a pretty backyard. You can tell from walking around on the inside rather, that they've done some repairs and some updates, but it does need a little bit of work. Nothing too crazy, but the home needs a little bit of a hug. There's some room for improvements. I'm not going to take you in the shed just yet. I'm actually going to take you back inside. There's a cool little like shaded area over there with another little shed. I'm going to take you back inside, show you around, and then we'll come out and we'll check out this storage shed that we have outside, or rather detached garage. Quiet little part of town here, and all your neighbors have pretty good upkeep on their homes, which is nice to see. I'm actually a big fan of this tree here. It's nice. You can see they've done some care as far as keeping the yard, in good shape, stuff like that. On this side as well. It looks like a newer heat pump. Try to get a date on it. See if we can find anything on here. There you are. So 1023. So yeah, it is a new unit. And we'll head on inside, guys, and check it out. Like I said, it's 3 bedrooms, and then a big old den on the right side of the house. So as we come up on into the home, it leads you straight into the living room area. The floors are in good condition in here. You can see, and this looks real bad on the camera. It's not as bad in person, but it is a pretty noticeable stain we have here. I would definitely suggest maybe somebody coming in and buffing it. But other than that, the room looks pretty good. You can use some paint. There's some matching, or rather not matching, here on this wall. And then you have some over here on this wall as well. And then a little once again under the window. So like I said, there's some room for improvements in this home, but overall it's in pretty good condition. These are windows here, which are double pane windows. So the windows have been updated, and they actually slide towards me. We have our kitchen and our big old den here on the right. And we have our 3 bedrooms and a bathroom down on that side as well. It's a really generous sized living room, to be honest. The kitchen is of good size as well. You can tell these cabinets are the original and that they have just painted them white. It doesn't look terrible, but again, there's room for improvements as far as fit and polish. It does look pretty good though. This is not real. Don't get too excited. But it's decent. Obviously the stainless steel appliances here. Nice big fridge. Microwave and stove there. It's the fridge making some noise. A little bit of vibration. Here's the big den. So it's a big size room, and it leads out to the outdoor there. Backyard area. Runs like it's about the same width as the house, to be honest. Runs the whole thing. A really decent sized room here with a fireplace in it. I'm not sure what's in this door here. Mystery door, we're gonna find out together. So this is your laundry room. And there's a side door. I don't remember if you saw when we walked around the side of the house. This is the side door. So laundry room here, steps down. Water heater looks pretty new. And then obviously you have some cabinetry, washer, and a dryer on that side. This is bathroom number 1. So it is a full bath. Has a shower in it. Decent sized sink. And then of course the toilet. Here's our opposing room, or excuse me, can't speak today. Opposing view of the den. I don't know if this is a den, right? I think that's what you would call it. And here's our nice view outside. A storage area, detached garage, and our nice big deck. Deck's in good condition, it seems, as well. Kind of cool. There's a privacy fence on this side, although you can see it needs some work along this one little section. I dare say that is your neighbor's fence, so you might have to have a talk with them about that. Really generous sized room. There's a lot of space. It makes it feel super open. You come into this area here, into the kitchen, into the living room, it just flows. It's got tons of room. Into this way, we have our 3 bedrooms and our final bathroom. I'll give you a look into this little storage closet here, which is much deeper than I expected, to be honest. There's tons of space in there. Probably cuts back maybe 5 feet deep, 3 foot wide. I have another closet here in front of us. First and foremost, we have our first room. It's the smallest room in the house. At least it has a dozen closets, which is nice. Double closets. Decent size. And there is a wall in between them, which is so unfortunate. I hate it when I see that. Like, why not just make this one big closet? What can you do? When you put a queen size bed in here, it's going to be tight. I'm going to be honest. You could probably put a queen sized here and then have a dresser over there on that wall, but you're not getting anything over on that side with it, just because of this room isn't very wide. The other 2 rooms are a little bit bigger. This being your biggest one back over on this side. View from the other angle. We'll take a look into the closet. It's an okay sized closet. Nothing fancy, but nothing wrong with it. And into our 3rd bedroom here. So this one's just a little bit bigger than the smaller one. It is bigger. It's not bigger by much, but it certainly is bigger. You're going to be more comfortable in here with a queen size bed. I think you could potentially get a king in here, but it's going to eat up a lot of the space. And again, you can see some flaws on the floor here. Doesn't look terrible in real life, but it could definitely just use a buff. Get in here with a big old stand-up buffer, walk it through the house. And this floor will look really pretty. Finally, guys, this is our communal bathroom over here. Nice little deep tub. Well, looks pretty good. You could use some caulking, but not too terrible. I believe you have a little something going on right here. This isn't wet or anything like that, but it's definitely something that needs to be scraped and then repainted. Same with this side here. You can just see the paint is coming up. Paint's cracking. Our sink here and our toilet. And that is it for the inside, guys. Again, just to kind of reiterate, we have 3 bedrooms on this side of the house. Nice, comfy living room area. Goes into your kitchen, which is definitely an awesome size. And then you have this room over here. This could potentially be a 4th bedroom if you wanted to get wild with it. You most certainly could put something here. Obviously, you'd have to delete your countertop right there, but you could certainly put like a barn door, a sliding door right there or something like that. Use this as a 4th bedroom. Might be kind of cool. The house my wife and I bought is kind of similar as a 3 bedroom with a big old den, and we converted it into our bedroom because we're extra. Now, guys, I'll take you back outside. What we're gonna do, well, first and foremost, we're gonna jump around on this deck, see if it makes any noise, which it's not. A couple flaws on this board here, and then on this board here. But it's not bad. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall through it or anything like that. This looked like it could use a little bit of work. Maybe just, honestly, it might be fine and Just get a good pressure wash to it, but these two boards down at the very end are sunken in. The rest of them look okay. One popping out on that side there. And let's go check out this shed. So it's a 2-car right here for parking, and then it's segregated into a couple areas actually. When you come into this one here, it's like a big 1.5-car garage sort dealy. And this needs work. This needs paint. It's not like completely jacked or anything, but there's definitely like a lot of holes in the wall. It needs paint. You got one issue right here that needs to be looked at. Other than that, it seems like a pretty cool little space. It is powered. Can't speak to whether or not it works. Something to look into. I would assume it does, though, to be honest, just because of what's sitting in here. I'm not going to be able to get you a good view in here because there's no light. It's very dark. But this runs all the way to the back, and there's a double door here. So this could be a little side workshop area. It's got shelves, countertop right here, and more shelving there. You can see this was a garage, just like a garage, and then they built this overhang onto the side. Roof looks decent. A couple pop-outs. What looks okay. Definitely got some water going on here. Well, it might be an easy fix. It might not be. That's why we get home inspections. And here's our third little room back here. So your flooring could use a bit of work. Back here, that's for certain. This is just linoleum on top of good 12-inch boards. So I'm not sure why they put linoleum, but they did. Roof looks decent in here as well. A little discoloration, but I'm not seeing anything that's like wet. This doesn't seem wet or anything. And so that's it, guys. Decent space out here. Decent space inside. Nice, lovely yard. It's a nice little property for the price, to be honest. I don't think it'll sit too long. That's it, y'all. If you have any questions or concerns, anything like that, feel free to give me a shout. I'm always available for you. Just give me a call or shoot me a text. And thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.